Hi and welcome back to Unknown to Superstar. Yes, this is the Priisek channel. If you've not been around before, this is episode 2, and what we do, we look at a youngster who is very much unknown and see if they develop into a world-beating superstar, or are they just another youngster who looked like he got a bit of promise. Well, please do, if you've enjoyed the content that you've seen before, or the content you're about to see, please do smash those likes. Get notified as well, subscribe to the channel, and comments down below. What do you think to this lad? So today we have Joao Neves for you. Now this lad is a 17-year-old Benfica B player, and just looking at his stats off the bat, he's got a few here that look quite nice indeed. Like to say, determination again, bit of flair there. He is a central midfielder, can also play in the attacking midfield as well, but mainly a central midfielder. So looking at the physicals, he's got nice, well-rounded physicals for a 17-year-old. Now this lad has a potential range of 160. So wonderkid territory and all that sort of thing. He really could be absolute superstar, not just for you, but for Portugal as well. Currently no under 21 caps and no first team caps. Currently range for his price is 2.5 million to 7.5 million on £2,400, 5'9", a little diminutive central midfielder, but with that passing of 12, vision of 13, work rate, teamwork, technique there as well. First touch of 14, dribbling of 12, bravery, composure. Look, he's one of the most well-rounded players I've seen at 17 for a central midfielder that seems to have all of the stats already, but how will he develop? Looking at his personality, he speaks English basic already, he's got Spanish, he's got Portuguese obviously, so he's got a personality of being resolute. Just a midfielder at the moment. There is a lot to like about this player. Loads of potential. He has got so much room to grow. And what we're going to do, as always, we're going to fast forward and see how this lad turns out, because currently he's not played a single game in his career. So we'll fast forward those magic 7 years and see what he looks like. So our boy Joao Neves, he has been on the move, we can see. He is currently now at Lazio playing. He has a potential value range of 54 to 161 million pounds. He's on 100 grand a week. He's now 24 years old. He's not had a single cap for Portugal. What must Portugal have if this lad is not getting any caps? 36 under 21 caps with 8 goals. Looking over at his stats now, my goodness me, has this lad developed? 16 for passing, 16 for technique, 17 for vision, off the ball of 16, flair 16, first touch 16, composure of 16. He's got 16s rattling through him. My goodness me. He hasn't grown. He's still 5'9". He's still that attacking central midfielder. He likes to be in around that midfield. So he's, again, like we said at the start, he's a little diminutive midfielder who is awesome. He's still got that resolute personality. That's not changed at all. Tries killer balls often, plays 1-2s and dictates the tempo. So he's got a few nice traits in there as well. A great little midfielder. Like I say, Lazio have picked him up, but how has his career developed? So what did he do? Benfica. He started playing 33 games for the Bees. Then he had 27. Not anything fantastic. Few assists and stuff. Not that much. First team game there. Then 9 first team games. Again, no assists, no goals. Not really developed much here yet. Then no games at all again. Then 5 games. A bit better rating. And then he has burst onto the scene for Benfica. 24 appearances, 6 goals, 2 assists, 1 player of the match, a 7.06. Second season, 29 games, 5 goals, 6 assists this time, 1 player of the match, a 7.19. That's got Lazio to buy him for £36.5 million. He's in his first season at Serie A. Now, he is going to be an absolute superstar, isn't he? Looking at this, I can't see it being long before he finally breaks into that Portugal squad. Just looking at those ratings, look at the stats on him. There's probably a little bit more growth in him. But what we said, what, £2.5 to £7.5 million? You could have picked this lad up at 17 years old for a lower Premier League side, maybe Championship side, top end, develop him, and you have got an absolute gem for yourselves. Well, boys and girls, I hope you've enjoyed Joao Neves. He has turned out to be an absolute superstar. He has gone from unknown in Benfica B to nearly £160 odd million worth of player at Lazio. Well, that's number 2. We'll be back very soon with number 3. So please do like, subscribe and get notified to future uploads. And also don't forget our content with our Park to Legend. See you again soon. Goodbye.